Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Vieira. I have a doctorate in biomedical sciences, and since 2007, I've been leading a team of scientists and medical doctors in my company, the MedWriters. I'm based in South Florida in the USA. In this video, I'm going to deep dive into mental health and one effective way to improve your mental health. Our team has years of experience with mental health projects, and I'm happy to be able to bring together some of this knowledge to help you. Our mental health can be so fragile. The COVID pandemic shattered so many people's mental health because of isolation. There was the fear of getting seriously ill or even dying, and of course, the financial stress on top of all of that. Depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts have skyrocketed since 2020. It went from just 1 in 10 people that had reported experiencing symptoms of depression or anxiety in their life pre-pandemic to now it's 4 in 10 people in 2020 and beyond. Unfortunately, psychologists, psychiatrists, and licensed mental health counselors are in short supply to meet this new high demand for mental health services. People are waiting weeks or months to get appointments. While this is really terrible news if you're dealing with mental health challenges personally, there are other options. One proven way to improve mental health is through listening to positive auditory messages. People have used positive affirmations, for example, for decades, maybe even centuries. And that helps to improve thoughts and hence improve the results you're getting in life. But affirmations can only do so much. In 2010, I met an Australian lady named Terry Bowman, and she had this auditory stimulation technique that she was doing using her business Brain Wellness Spa. It sounded fascinating to me, so I jumped in and I tried out some sessions with her. Now, I wasn't dealing with any mental health problems at the time, but during my sessions with her, there she was reading her scripts with the positive messages for the brain, and I'm listening, and it made me feel great. It reduced my stress and it improved my life. My company did work for her over the years, and recently our neuroscientists and neurology clinicians compiled the data of some of her client results into a scientific article. That article is being published in the European Journal of Medical and Health Sciences. The data was compiled from 535 of her clients, and it showed significant improvement in those clients' reports of their self-esteem, depression, anxiety, stress, worry, and just overall state of being. The results were statistically significant, and they were based on the client's self-reporting before and after having repeated subliminal auditory messages. This was not surprising to me, since I'd experienced the positive effects of her technique. I had done one of her programs for emotional empowerment previously, and after that, I grew my business significantly in a short period of time. Over the years, I've recommended her work to several friends and family members dealing with mental health challenges. I've seen her improve the quality of life for people with depression, anxiety, ADHD, suicidal thoughts, and more. The most remarkable results actually have been with people who've tried medications and they didn't help. And then they jumped in and did sessions with Terry and her team, and those audio messages have helped them. Recently, her sessions pulled me out of negative thought patterns. I was dealing with stress and burnout, and then I started sessions with her and I went from fragile to practically unstoppable in a couple of months. She also helped my daughter, who said after sessions with Terry, her mind was clear, no longer having racing thoughts or feeling depressed. The best part is that all of the Brain Wellness Spa audio programs are now on a mobile phone app. It is so convenient and effective to listen to the audios at night as I fall asleep. Plus, it's really affordable, especially compared to all the meditation apps, dietary supplements for mental health, over-the-counter and prescription medications, and therapist appointments, and whatever other mental health techniques you might have been trying that are not nearly as effective. In my line of work as a scientist, as a medical writer, and as a consultant in the pharmaceutical and healthcare industry, I've seen my fair share of quacks claiming to have cures for every different kind of medical condition. And that's why I'm happy to share my experience and the data that's supporting the effectiveness of Brain Wellness Spa's auditory messages. It changes the brain's behavior with subliminal audios, and it requires no drugs or medication. Try it for a few weeks and you'll never stop. It really works to improve your brain's well-being.